Hello, I'm John Reeves here with Dave Meyer, and today we're going to talk about Facebook. So there have been a few articles this week declaring that it's now the beginning of the end for Facebook. So Dave, what do you think of some of these articles? There's been a sort of doom and gloom surrounding the company this week.
So having read them both, I actually think the authors' arguments are very interesting. Unfortunately, if you look at the numbers, they don't agree. So yes, okay, so there's been all this uproar about teens, flocking from the platform, but the overall numbers are more users and more engagement. And when you put those two things together, that is what brings advertisers in, and the top line can grow. So, again, the arguments are interesting, but the numbers don't support it.
Well, what do you think of the argument, though, that its success is actually the problem, is that the increasing numbers of users is leading to more noise and therefore hurting the overall quality of the product?
So I will say I fully agree with that notion that there is a lot of noise out there. But we have to remember, Facebook has been dealing with analyzing massive amounts of data for a long time, and there is no reason to think that they are not going to figure out how to deal with this problem. This is what their whole livelihood has been since the beginning. How do I look at the data? How do I make it, figure out what to do? How do I make it useful? That's what Facebook continues to do.
Now, admittedly, some of this is anecdotal. Some of it is, perhaps not defensible. But there's all this controversy, right? Like, young people don't like Facebook, and Facebook's not cool anymore.
Right.
There's too many posts, and whatever. Still a good stock to invest in your opinion, or is the scuttlebutt starting to worry you?
Well, I will say the scuttlebutt is not worrying me. And if we look at 2013, wow, what a year for the stock! Coming out in the IPO and having a great turnaround, putting up some good numbers. I truly believe that the numbers in the future are going to look even better. Again, let's remember what Facebook does. One, more users, more engagement, more data. Once they have more data, more products. Advertisers, the tailwind behind advertising is pushing advertisers away from traditional media, TV, print, onto online. And Facebook is going to be a huge beneficiary of that over the next 5 to 10 years.
Well, Dave, thank you.
You're welcome.
Be sure to follow Facebook on Fool.com. Thank you.